Hi, Simone Spence here, otherwise known as Deadbeat Hunter, and I'm here to talk to you about the fees that you're going to encounter when you're hunting down your deadbeat and his assets, or you're ready to go ahead and start seizing property and placing liens and seizing cash accounts that you can find. Okay, so you're going to find that you're going to encounter a whole lot of filing fees, but don't let that put you off, because there are going to be filing fees when you go to file your motions. There are going to be fees when you have to have documents notarized with the court. There are going to be fees if you have to file a foreign judgment, if you have an out-of-state collection case. There are all sorts of fees, but I don't want you to get discouraged, because if you are indigent, that means that you can get all of these filing fees, notary fees, and all of the associated court cost fees either paid for by the state or waived by the court. So of course that means that you're going to have to prove to the court that you are indigent, which means that essentially you're poor, you're broke. Okay, so according to the court, you are indigent if you are receiving some sort of social service program. Maybe you are receiving food stamps, maybe you're on Medicaid, maybe you're a veteran with veterans benefits. And so those things are the easy ones to wrap your brain around and understand. So you're indigent because you have very little income coming in. Am I right? Okay, so you go to the court, you can file those papers. All of those things are available on our document library, including the affidavit for indigency and the supplemental form to prove indigence, which is what a lot of you moms are going to be interested in, because you may not be actually poor, you may not be on any sort of social service program or be a veteran, but you still may be cash poor, because why not? You're not getting your child support, so all of the money for all of the expenses for the household and taking care of all of your children falls on you. So if you are cash poor, but not necessarily poor according to the law, you can still apply for indigency status by filling out the supplemental form when it comes to proving your indigency. So what that means is you are now going to prove to the court that even though you are employed and even though you have money coming in, you still don't have the money for all of these ungodly court fees, because, hey, you're trying to collect your money because you're not getting child support, right? So what you have to do is you have to file papers with the court and complete paperwork that shows line item by line item what your expenses are and what your money is coming in and going out. So basically you just have to show the court that you really just don't have the money for all of these filing fees. Okay, so, and if you follow the step-by-step process and procedure that we have outlined for you in the document library, you will have absolutely no problem getting this done, because the law says that if your paperwork is in order, that the court clerk must approve this application, and she must approve your application immediately, or she has to send it to a judge for approval. So the court clerk cannot put you off. I've heard from a lot of moms that the court clerks do that because they want to dissuade you for some reason, as if the money's coming out of their pocket. But just don't be put off by that. Don't let them dissuade you. Follow the steps in the document library, and I guarantee you that if you are truly in this position where you cannot afford your court costs to get this taken care of, you can file for and be approved for indigency status so that you can move your child support case along. Okay, so this is Simone Spence, otherwise known as Deadbeat Hunter. If you have any questions, hit me up at info@don'tgetmadgetpaid.com. Check out the website at don'tgetmadgetpaid.com. Bye for now.